Hello, my crafty friends. I am Melanie with Melanie Smith Stamps, and today I am excited to share with you Hero Arts HEROWEEN, the 13 Days of Crafty Treats. Now, this is well anticipated, and it is releasing today. So, if you're waiting for it, I would jump at this. I'm just saying that up front. I know it's being released at noon. That's what time this video is going live. I don't know how long it will last, how many are in. I have no idea on the status of the inventory or anything like that, so don't kill the messenger. But I do anticipate it being very popular, though. So I just wanted to let you know of those details and let you know that all links for anything in this video will be linked down below. Those are my affiliate links, and they do help support this channel. So, with that being said, I just want to share this box with you today and give you all of the juicy up-close details. Now, this is adorable, first of all. I love the look of the box. I love that they're showing some uses of potentially, possibly, what might be in the box. And the back side of the box does show some of these items, like a type of tree that's like this, the bat, the ghost, and the rest is kind of left up in a mystery, but I'll show you here in detail so you can see. One of the dies here is that tree. Oh, there's a kitty cat too. There's the bat and the ghost. Looks like there might be a bigger ghost and a cat. Looks like the cat. Here's a little treat bag. That is super sweet. And then this looks like maybe a Stampin' Cut. Possibly the die for trick or treat. Looks like there's some sentiments here too. But let me just read this to you. It says, unwrap 13 days of crafty treats. This playful collection of stamps and dies is thoughtfully designed to mix, match, and layer, making it easy to create playful Halloween scenes, cards, and tags. Included in this box are 13 days of items. It includes 2 Stampin' Cuts, so that must be like the candies here look like a Stampin' Cut. This looks like Stampin' Cut, so that gives you an idea of that. 11 die sets, so that is like your tree here was probably a die set. 1 4x6 stamp set. 1 embellishment pack. And I don't see the embellishment pack visible here, but my guess would be it's probably something like sequins. And I am looking, the actual item number is HW for HEROWEEN 2026, and it is called HEROWEEN. All right, so my ideas for this is the box itself I cannot open today. But we have been asked to create 13 projects with this box, and I'm going to be sharing those projects when we are allowed to release them, which is from September 7th through the 19th. And I'm going to be sharing one a day on social media. I'm not going to be doing videos for this event due to my shoulder. I'm going to be just crafting and sharing. I would like to share all my social medias with you and invite you, if you're not already a member, to my social groups on Facebook to join me on Facebook. Because I have 2 groups on Facebook. One of them is Craft Life Together with Spellbinders and More. And also the BetterPress Babes, which is a group I co-own with Justine Dvorak. She's my bestie, and we both craft life together. So I would love to have you join us over there on the BetterPress Babes as well. Now that is more focused on BetterPress projects, but you can always incorporate BetterPress in a sentiment or a background or anything like this. Now there's no BetterPress in this box, but I'm planning on shopping my stash, and I've done a little of that here just to share with you, both old and new. These are some older items I found in my stash. Have no idea how old they are, but I thought maybe a cloudy background might be fun for one of these scenes. It says scene building, so maybe a layering mask. This is one I've never used before for my stash. I thought I might play with this. We'll see. just thinking ahead. This is something just to motivate you to go use your stash, because we all have it. And look, I've never even used this one. Gotta be a good one there, right? And then this is cute for scene building. This is called Landscape Edges. This isn't too old. It's probably still available. And it is, I believe this is a Spellbinders one. And then these are some newer items that just came out this month. This is Winged Shadows. Now this is BetterPress. And I'm thinking, this is really what I was thinking actually. Taking a stencil background and maybe making a really cloudy background, and then possibly putting the bats on it, and then creating our scene from whatever. I mean, maybe we'll get a haunted house, or, you know, use the tree, and maybe we'll get this cool fence, or I'm just envisioning what might come in. Maybe we'll get some of the tombstones, or a pumpkin, or something to where we can make spooky scenes with the bats behind them. But I thought maybe the clouds, ink those before we put the bats on it. That might be really, really cool. I love this background. This is called Winged Shadows. And it's got some really cool sentiments that we can also use in this as well. Night grows dark, bats draw near, Halloween is finally here. Then a little something wicked, just here for the treats. That would be really cute if the kids are in it. I don't know if they are. They may just be artwork. I'm not sure because I have not opened the box yet. You're fantastic if they have any kind of Dracula or anything in there. Flying by to say boo, and Batty for you, which could be used with anything on that scene. So that might be a really good one. I might make some multiple cards with that. I don't know. But this was also a cute one that I have in my stash from this month, and that's called Boo Parade. It's just a silhouette, but even if I just pulled in some of the stars or used the boo to complete some extra scenes, that might be cute. This one brings in more BetterPress, and I have more sentiments that I could pick from to add BetterPress. So think of all your extras that you have in your stash that might give you extra options to even add even more to your brand new box. So I'm thinking this might be something I could do this and then add figures in front of it. That might be kind of cool. And then I love a good border, and this would finish my card off really cool for a background scene. And this is the new Color Block Accent Rectangles, and they work with the Precision Layering A2 layering set A. And this is a really cool set where this and these combine to create layered looks for your backgrounds. So these are just items I grabbed really, really quick, thinking they would go really nicely with this. And the sky's the limit, guys. Go through your stash, get creative, and come over to the Craft Life Together with Spellbinders and More Facebook group and share your cards with me every day. Get your box and come craft life together with me, because after all, that is what my group and my channel are all about, is crafting together. And I would love to do that with you. So I will be posting a card in my group and on Instagram. My handle is at melaniesmithstamps. Would love to join me there as well. But I will be sharing in the group on Facebook every day from September 7th through the 19th. And I will have the links below for the box and any of these items, if by any chance, I know the new ones are available, but if any of these older ones are available, I'll have those down below too, just in case you saw something you liked. But the box itself, I don't know how long it'll be available. Hopefully they have bunch in stock. But if you're interested in Halloween, this is a great way to get a good variety for your money. So I would love for you to join along. If you're not getting the box, still join along. Grab your crafty stash, come create some Halloween fun with us, and just post and share your cards. At the end of the day, crafting is all that matters. So let's just play along, have some fun, and get crafty in September. So until our next video, I look forward to crafting with you. Bye-bye for now.